So one of our initiatives is Operation 40K, led by former State Senator Ken Horn, who's looking to grow the population of the region by 40,000 people by the year 2040, which is 10%. We have an initiative called the Institute for Leaders, where we take leaders from the 4 counties and we put them through a program where they learn all about the 4 counties, our assets, our opportunities, what our future might look like.
Sure.
We have a program called the Great Lakes Bay Mental Health Partnership that's really looking to address a lot of issues in mental health, dealing with breaking down that stigma associated with mental health.
Absolutely.
Great storytelling, provider well-being, workplace mental health. So we're working on a lot of issues that, if you really think about the things that I just brought up, and the last one that I would be remiss not to say is our work in STEM education, which is an 8-county initiative, which expands to Aranet, Clare, Gladwin, and Gratiot counties as well. How do we develop the talent and the workforce that we need? Really a STEM-based economy. And so those 4 initiatives, when you think about them, they're not a single county issue. All of them are truly regional issues, and a great example of the work we do.
Okay, with all those initiatives and goals in mind, what is the goal for the next 5 years within the Alliance?
Yeah, so we need to do a few things. The first is, we're an amazing community. This is a phenomenal region. And I think too often you have a combination, one, of the people here sometimes take things for granted. You know how often you hear, well, there's nothing to do.
Yeah.
Well, if you knew what was happening in the county next door, you might realize you don't have to drive to Detroit or Chicago or Lansing. You can do great things right here in our community. So I think number one is getting people here to understand and value this region internally. But I think even more importantly, externally, we need folks in Lansing, in Metro Detroit, across the Midwest and across the country to know who we are as a region and what we have to offer in terms of employers, workforce, higher education, world-class healthcare, great quality of life. It's an amazing community, and we have to really tell that story. So it would be one. And number two is we have to win that talent war. We have to have talent for the companies that are here. We have to have that talent for companies that want to come here. And at the end of the day, if we can win that talent war, and for us, STEM talent is really vitally important. If we can win that STEM talent war, we will put ourselves in a position, along with innovative jobs and great places to live, to really grow the community. So what we really want to see in the next 5 years is to see that downward trajectory of population start to move like this and start to move up. And we want to see, as we head into that next decade, that we are heading in the right trajectory to grow.
Okay, and if people want to learn more, how can they find out about you all? You
can find us via every social media avenue available, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and then our website, greatlakesbay.com. And you can connect with our staff and our team, and whether you're willing to get engaged in any of the programs or just find out more about the region, find us and we'll connect you.
Absolutely. Well, that was an inspiring conversation with you. Thank you very much. We appreciate the information that you've shared with us today.
Thanks, Ashay.